Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Amethyst Rune Witch and today I'm going to be unboxing the February witch casket. Now this has a theme of love magic, so this can be anything from romantic love to self-love, friendship, literally any kind of love goes. Hello little one of my cats. She can... What are you doing? She's come to join in. See, there's the tail. There's a little tail. She's a good girl. So, I haven't seen this. I never do. I never look before I do these videos. So, let's have a look and see what's inside. So, first we have... Ooh. We have the Just Had to Disturb little Miss Luna. Bless her. She's now very interested in smelling everything. If you want, oh okay, you want to actually shove your face inside the casket. How about I try and give you more space and move it over here? Anyway, this is what we're on about today. So this is the February 2024 witch casket. Oh, it's Love Charms. I had it down as Love Magic. Never mind. Don't know if it's showing up in this light. It's not the greatest. But there's a very dark red rose pattern. This should be interesting. But the inside artwork is... Let's see, can I... Oh, it's supposed to be that way. It's a coffin with a rose in it and a ribbon. It is supposed to be that way. There we go. And then we have our monthly message. Blessings, dear witches. Our February casket is all about love charms, and we hope this casket and its contents will help you to attract the kind of love or friendships you desire. Please read through this pamphlet so you can familiarise yourself with the contents and any safety information. Our March casket is all we can think about right now. We think you'll love it. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email with your feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Also, please be sure to tag any social media posts so we can easily find and share your posts. We appreciate your enchanting posts so much, and they really make us feel so loved and blessed. Sending all our love and positive energy to you all. Until the next time, be well, Deb and Ella. So, if you're new and you've never heard of Witch Casket before, this is the information pamphlet. You get artwork on the inside cover, a message from the mother and daughter owners of Witch Casket, and then after that comes spoilers. I never look at these spoilers until right at the very end just to make sure everything's in the casket. So let's pop this to one side. So it usually helps with identifying any herbs in spell kits and what have you. Now, first, artwork, which is really interesting. So we've got heart, potion bottles, crystals, herbs, keys. There's even a couple of moths. Interesting. And a bat. I don't know what the bat's doing on there, but there is a bat there. Don't know what that's about. So next we have our spell kit. ritual kit. Open Your Heart Bath Ritual Kit. Contains all you need to prepare your heart to receive the love you deserve. Now I'll pop this to one side and have a look at that right at the very end. So next we have our crystal, which is rose quartz. Rose quartz is the love crystal. Rose is pink. So this is just a lovely piece of rose quartz. The archetypal love stone. Carry this gentle, loving stone to attract love of all kinds. Rose quartz can also help to restore trust and harmony in relationships and heal the heart from past experiences. So that's just a little info card that comes with the crystal in its little bag. So let's pop the card back in, pop the crystal as well. So next we have the pin. There's always a pin badge. Sometimes there's a duo set, but usually it's just a single. It's love spells. It does say love spells on it. It's a love spell book. Interesting. Oh, what have I got here? So this is a lovely bag. It's got red ties and there's a rose on this. So, oh, I do like this. I don't always wear a lot of jewellery. She says wearing 2 necklaces currently. And then this one. But we have a bewitching black rose pendant. It is black rose. There's even detailing on the petals. Don't know if you can see. There's detailing on the petals and the leaves. Oh, that's pretty. So the info card for this says, roses are synonymous with love and happiness, and black is for protection. Use this pendant as a magical talisman to protect your heart and happiness and attract love and joy. Ooh. It's another necklace to add to the collection. And a lovely bag into the bargain. So, let's see. Let's see what this is. Oh, and there's bath salts. A magical salt blend containing 100% jasmine oil and chamomile flowers. This is a multi-use salt to use in spells and rituals to attract love. Let's have a little look-see at it. Oh, I like the little jar. Stir clockwise into your bathtub. Use as a foot soak. Add to warm water to use as a floor or door wash. Add to warm water to use as doorstep scrub. Use as boundary salts. But this shouldn't be used on surfaces which can be easily damaged by a scrub. Now I would open it, but it has indeed been sealed with some black wax. But I can make out the chamomile. Interesting. Now, I wouldn't usually use anything with jasmine just because I have a bit of a, oh, what's the word? It's not intolerance. I have a bit of a, I'm sensitive to it. Jasmine can give me headaches. So it is what it is. But we have some incense, Loving Vibrations incense. And this is a blend of lemon balm and rose. Let's see. It comes in a lovely inner box with a bag. That smells really nice. That smells really nice. Another incense to add to my collection. But let's see what else we've got. Oh, it's a Loving Home Hanging Charm. Ooh. Fill this enchanting heart with marshmallow roots and pink rhodonite chips. Do so with intent to attract the kind of love you desire. Feel free to also add in any notes, amulets or talismans that feel right for you. This is optional. Hang near a door or window to your home as a charm to welcome love. Let's have a little look-see. Ooh. So here we have the pink rhodonite crystal chips in a lovely red bag. Then we have the, what was it? Marshmallow root, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's the marshmallow root. Then we've got the actual thing with a chain, with the hanging chain. So it's rather weighty. So this is without it being open. It's quite a lovely design on the front. And then inside it's held, connected by a couple of magnets. And then that's rather interesting. I quite like that. I do quite like that. I've got a lot of rose quartz that I need to start using up for things. So maybe this will feature in a spell video at some point. Let's see, can we get you back in there? There we go. So that's the hanging the Loving Home Hanging Charm. Interesting. Now, what is this? The Loving Oracle. Oh, it's a magical card deck to give insight into friendships, romance, and matters of the heart. If you need insight into a particular relationship, shuffle the deck while thinking of the question, then pull a card. This is a square deck. I'm used to the, normal rectangular ones. So this is the back, and then joy, burden. There are words, but then there's, as an example with joy, there's a phrase that goes with it. Interesting. Interesting. That's another deck to add to the collection. So let's see. So that's little box as well. Lovely. So we have a love potion bottle. Use this enchanting bottle to hold your magical love potions, oils, brews, tinctures or elixirs. That's what I've just read. Upend it. Aha, packing peanuts. Luna loves these. See, she was sitting on my windowsill looking out at the world, and I just put those in the empty box and they made a noise and I have her attention. So it does look rather like this. Slightly different. I'm guessing it's a red jar and it does have a cork and there is a design around the edge. So that's another potion bottle to spell bottle, as I call them. It's another spell bottle to add to the collection. Let's see if I can't put these away again. Now there is one more item to have a look at. I've left it till last because it's just easier if I do that. Haha, and Luna did not steal a single one. Woohoo! She does occasionally. Or if she's being particularly brattish, I give her one to distract her. It's quite cute. But final item before I start putting everything away is the scroll. So there's a sticker on the scroll that is in place of a wax seal, and I knew I shouldn't have done this today. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. So let's see if I can't. There we go. So if you couldn't see it before, that's what the wax seal, that's what the sticker looks like. And this scroll, plants and crystals for love spells. So it's got 4 separate types of love: self-love, romantic, friendship and passionate. And then it suggests different crystals and plants to work with. Oh, that's interesting. So that's going to go in my folder where I keep all the other scrolls. I may have to play around with the organisation of it, but that's another one for the collection. So that's going to go back in there along with, oh no, before I start putting things away, this is where this comes back in. This is what I now will use to put everything away. So we have the Loving Home Hanging Charm, this lovely thing. We have the Love Salts, and the blurb for both the Hanging Charm and the Love Salts is what's on the boxes. Next we've got the Loving Oracle, and again blurb's the same. the Love Potion bottle. Again, the blurb's exactly the same. So then we've got the Ritual Kit, which I will come back to. We've got the Bewitching Black Rose Pendant, which was in this lovely little bag with the rose on it, which you can't see. It is there, I promise. It's the rose. There we go. We've got the Loving Vibrations Incense, Lemon Balm and Rose, Rose Quartz Tumblestone. And again, all the blurbs are exactly the same. We have the Enamel Pin, which is the Love Spell Book, an enchanting book of love spells. This enchanting pin will add magic to any jacket or bag or enhance any wall display. I've just realised I could potentially do something with that. But that's as much as I'm going to say. Then we've got the Plants and Crystals for Love Spells Parchment Scroll. This month's parchment scroll is inscribed with information on the plants and crystals you can use for the different kinds of love you'd like to attract. This information can be copied to your grimoire or book of spells, or you can simply place the sheet inside your spellbook. Framed, these scrolls can also add splendour to the walls of your home. I keep mine in a folder just because I've got so many. This is my 38th casket, so yes. And then finally, Till Death Do Us Part art print. Oh, that's what it is. And which casket now has monthly manifestations on the back. Which say, what are my goals? What practical steps can I take? And what magical steps can I take? Interesting. So, back to the Ritual Kit. I'll pop that there for a moment. And this is Open Your Heart Bath Ritual Kit. So, let's see. We have a pink tea light, lovely little pink tea light. We've got a fill your own tea bag, these are very handy. And then we've got 2 herbs, numbered. And then we've got the instructions. So this is the instructions. And on the reverse is another piece of artwork. Now, what I do is I will copy this into my personal spell book, and then it will sit there. I've always got the reference because I like to use these images for just, you know, put them in a frame and pop them on a wall. I've got 2 currently, 2 poster sized frames that are full of artwork, whether it's from spell instructions or from here, or even the monthly artworks. So there's 3 different pieces of artwork I could display here. And just in case I want to, I copy the spell out. Now, this bath ritual can also be used as a foot soak, or you can hang the bath pouch over a shower head if you don't have a bath. So we have rose petals in number 1. It is indeed rose petals. So rather than lose them and have them go everywhere. And then number 2 is lemon balm. All I can smell right now is roses. Let's see, I'm not trying to get some in my hand, I'm just trying to. There we go, that's the lemon balm. And you get a decent amount. You don't have to use all of it all at once either. The beauty of it. So literally that's everything you'd need. And it is just add the herbs to the pouch, run a bath, light the candle and soak away. So I love these little kits. They're great for inspiration. So if you don't want to use lemon balm and you want to use something else, you can absolutely do that. I use these as inspiration. It's great. So there's the ritual kit, and that happens to be everything from the February 2024 witch casket. Love charms. That's a really nice, I like that casket. It's a really nice casket. If you want to receive one yourself every month, all the information is in the description below. If you want to check out some of my spell work that I've done, made videos of, feel free to have a browse of the channel. If you've enjoyed watching me ooh and ah and get confused about some of these items, please do like the video. If you've got any questions, please put them in the comments. I will always respond, even if it's I'd like to answer this in a future video. Please watch out for it. Even that, I will always respond. Trying to think, is there anything else? Subscribe if you've enjoyed this. If you've enjoyed other videos, please do subscribe. If you know of anyone who's wanting to get into the magical life, then share, feel free, and we'll see you again soon. I hope you stay safe, everyone, and blessings to you all.